Here I welcome to all my dear students, myself Dr.J.K.Sali. Today we are going to learn concept of authority and responsibility, relationship between the authority and responsibility, delegation of authority and features of delegation of authority. So let's start. The next topic, features of delegation of authority. Concept of authority and responsibility. The first is authority. Authority is the legal right of a superior to command its subordinates. Authority is used in various contexts. For example, a person with superior knowledge and skills in a particular field is called as authority or an expert. People occupying higher position, the government offices, etc. It is known as authorities. Authorized means legal, with a certain right and privileges. It is used in various ways because it can acquire authority from various sources. To make a people work, a manager must have the right to order, instruct, reward, or punish. The next is responsibility. Responsibility is the obligation of a subordinate to perform the work assigned to him by his boss. It is in existence because of superior and subordinate relationship. The subordinate agrees to perform such duties as given to him. The next is relationship between authority and responsibility. Authority and responsibility are closely related with each other. Authority is the power of a superior to give orders and instructions to his subordinates to get the work done. Responsibility indicates that it assigned to a person at the time of delegation of authority. Responsibility arises from the superior subordinate relationship. A superior can transfer his authority to its subordinates, but he cannot delegate the responsibility to perform his duty. It is needs the ability to give orders and instructions, whereas responsibility demands of compliance to follow the orders. Similarly, the responsibility assigned to a person is a greater than his authority. Next is delegation of authority. This process of sharing authority with subordinates is called as delegation of authority. It is important process of getting things done by others. In any joint stock company organization, the top management, for example, the board of directors, decide the policies and formulate his plans and take the decisions. It is impossible for the top executive to look after the implementation of all policies and decisions. Delegation of authority means the assigning of some powers by a superior to his subordinates for the purpose of getting work done. Manager of any business organization utilize for completion of work by his subordinates. In this slide, now we will discuss features of delegation of authority. The first point is, it is a continuous process. Delegation of authority is a continuous process. Each superior gives his power to the subordinate independently within the limits by the superior. Thereafter, next point is delegation of authority and not accountability. It is delegate work and authority to their subordinates. They remain accountable for the task assigned to subordinates to their higher authorities for the performance. Next point is position of manager. Manager cannot delegate his authority to his subordinate. Similarly, he cannot delegate any authority he himself does not possess. The next point is ways of delegating an authority. Delegation of authority can be done orally or written communication. Thereafter, next point is, it is an essential organizational activity. It is perform all the tasks themselves. They have to assign some work to their subordinates for completing that work. They have to authority to their subordinates. Next point is, it is an art. Delegation of authority is an art transferring to subordinates. They should be delegated to the right person at the right time and the right way. Every manager must be master in this art. Company's performance is judged. The managers are getting the work done through the other by the process delegation. Authority is given objective but can be used subjectively. Use of authority depends upon personal factors of authority holder. Authority is the context or organization, permanent or temporary. It can be increase, decrease, or even withdrawn. The primary purpose of use of authority is to get the work done through others. It is a basic element of management. So, these were the various features of delegation of authority. Thank you.